Hello, what is up guys? Today we are going to work on finding the amount of markdown, the reduced price, and the percent of markdown on an item. So just some basic definitions to get us started. Amount of markdown is the numerical price reduction of an item. So I'm going to just use an example here. If we have a $150 item that is now selling at $100, this would be a $50 amount of markdown. Now, the percent of markdown for this item is simply the markdown, but described as a percentage. So let me also color code this. Markdown described as a percentage. So $50 is what percent of 150? Well, that's 33.3 repeating percent. So that's the percent of markdown. And lastly, the reduced price is the item price after markdown. So in this case, this is pretty obvious because we had it in the question, in the statement above, and that is $100. So now we'll just do some problems to practice this. An item's price is reduced from $120 to $100. Oh, that was a very ugly line. What is the amount markdown? So for amount markdown, I believe we used orange. I might be getting these colors wrong here, but anyways, what is the amount markdown and percent markdown Oh, we used purple. Anyways, too late now. So an item's price is reduced from $120 to $100. So the easiest one to find in this case is the amount markdown. We already know the price reduction, as in the reduced price is $100 because it literally says it in the problem. The amount markdown is, well, if you go from $120 to $100, you're going from 120 to 100, which means that you're losing 20. So the amount markdown is $20. Now, lastly, the percent markdown. So in this case, this is the toughest one to find. So what we're really asking over here is, I want to make sure I phrase this correctly. $20 is what percent of 120? Well, if you're not familiar with how to do this, I have videos where we explain it. But to do this, you would just do 20 divided by 120, and then you can times it by 100. If this doesn't make sense, we have videos on percentages where we explain how this works. So anyways, 20 divided by 120 is this. Now you times by 100 to make it a percent because it's in decimal form. So this is 16.6% repeating. That is the percent markdown. Now we'll do one more. An item has been marked down by $20. So, I forgot the color coding again. I'll just use orange. Marked down by $20. It originally costed $90. What is the amount of markdown? So this one is a more interesting problem. We have our initial price is $90. But now we have a 20% markdown. So we're doing $90. So to find the reduced price, we know that our rate of markdown is 20%. So now to find the reduced price, our reduced price equals, and now using our reduced price, we can find the amount of markdown. Our reduced price is going to be equal to 90, the original cost, times by 1 minus the markdown. Because the value that you're retaining is whatever your initial value is minus whatever value you're taking away. So in this case, we're taking away $20. So that would be times by, so let me write up here, 1 minus 0.2, 1 minus 20%, 100% minus 20%. So that's equal to 90 times 0.8. So if I do this, 90 times 0.8, I get 72. So that's 72, nice clean number. So if our reduced price is 72, then our amount of markdown is simply 90 minus our reduced price, so that's 72. And that is going to be equal to, I can do this in my head, $18. And that is our amount of markdown. So anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you and good.